The next task is to go ahead and find out some molar masses. So get your calculator ready. So I'm going to write down some chemical formulas, and I would like you to tell me the number, and please say the unit as well. First up, let's start with easy ones. O2. What's the molar mass of O2? Mm-hmm. 31.99 something, right? So let's go ahead and round it to 32.0. Okay. So 32 grams per mole. Okay. All right. By the way, what's the name of O2? That is whatever. It is the same O2 that you're breathing in for your survival. Oxygen, right? Now, so, and I want to use this very opportunity to talk about the word oxygen. Now, some kids would be like, well, how am I supposed to know that when you say oxygen is O2 or just a single oxygen? I mean, O2 is oxygen. The element O on the periodic table, it's also called oxygen. How would I know? Well, this is where you need to look at the context. Okay? Context matters here. Okay? So you got to ask yourself, are we talking about the elemental oxygen, or are we talking about the usual molecule in the air, oxygen? If we're talking about the air oxygen, then it's O2. Okay? What about CO2? Well, it's O2 plus a C, so what's the molar mass of CO2? Unit? Very good, 44 grams per mole. Now, by the way, the list that I am generating right now, they are the molar masses that you will see a whole lot that, that I would assume that they are going to stick in your head for a good long time. Okay. How about H2O? We talk about H2O all the time. What's H2O? You can go ahead, use a calculator. Hmm? No, H2O, not HO2, H2O. 18 grams per mole, okay, yes. Or if you look at all the digits right there, it'll be 18.016 grams per mole. Very good. How about NaCl? Table salt, sodium chloride. Molar mass of NaCl. 58.443 grams per mole. All right, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, all right. Very good, very good, very good. All right, now I'm gonna give you a few elements that you should know somewhat by heart. You should know hydrogen is about 1. You should know that oxygen it's about 16. You should know carbon it's about 12. You should know, what else should you know? You should know sodium it's about 23. Okay. You should know potassium is 39.1. All right. What else? Yeah, it will be good that if you know chlorine is 35.45. All right, now. Why am I telling you that you should know these numbers? These are just mental guardrails that if you compute your numbers and if you happen to mistype on your calculator, you know, like, wait, hold on. Am I supposed to get a number this small or this big? Then you have an idea. Again, approximation. Okay? All right? Are we good? We're good. All right. So now, what I'm going to tell you something right here, and that is for the next few questions, I'm going to ask you to find molar masses. Once you convince me that you know how to find molar masses, I'm going to skip that. I'm going to use a calculator. There's an app that you can use to find out molar masses, or you can just Google the molar masses, because I don't want to waste time to find molar masses. But I want you to know, like, you need to know how to find molar masses perfectly. Okay, so again, molar masses, very simple. You read the chemical formula correctly, you add the numbers correctly. What's a potential challenge is that when we give you the name, and you need to get the formula and then get the molar mass of this compound. And this is the reason why, as I said before, when we talk about naming, when we talk about ions, don't fight against it. Embrace it, because we're going to use them all year long. So now, I believe it's on your worksheet. There's a question on worksheet 1 that it's number 5, all right? So could you go ahead, take a moment? Number 5, worksheet 1, I printed out an extra copy over there as well, in case you want an extra copy. Could you write down the chemical formula for calcium phosphate and then find out the molar mass accordingly? And I want you to have a little mental assessment. Do you think you are at the right speed to write down the chemical formula? Because that would be very, very important. That would be very, very important to know what you could perform, not just for this quiz or this test, but for next semester as well. So when you have the chemical formula, please let me know. What's the chemical formula? Wonderful. Yes, calcium phosphate. All right. And then go ahead, get the molar mass. The molar mass is? Nope. All right. Now, so look at your input and see what went wrong. And now the way I would do my computation would be like this. I would do 3 times the mass of calcium, which is 40 point something, plus, now, there are 2 ways you can approach this. You can either find out the molar mass of phosphate prior, okay, and then multiply by 2 and then add the calcium. I think that's more reliable because PO4 is definitely more, more complicated. Or if you say, hey, I understand the chemical formula, that would be 2 phosphorus and 8 oxygen. All right? You know the count of each element, and then you multiply the molar mass accordingly. So let's see if you get the same number.